Let's do a more complex problem now. We're going to use the expected value from right before. We'll throw in some other stuff. So write this down. A bag of 7 red marbles and 5 blue marbles. You're going to draw a marble, look at the color, and replace it. What that does is it keeps the probabilities the same, which means it's going to be binomial. If you do this 20 times, what's the probability that exactly 9 or 10 of those times will be blue? And then we're going to have a part B. How many blue marbles do you expect to get with 20 pools of a marble? So you're going to do that 20 times. Okay, we're going to do 20 times both ways. So let's do A. So we're going to say, what is a success? And then N, P, Q, X. So success is going to be, we want it to be blue. So marble is blue. Remember, the success is for one trial only. How many trials? We're doing this 20 times. So it's going to be 20. P is the probability of success. We're saying success is a blue. There's 5 blues out of the 12 marbles in total. So P is going to be 5 out of 12. Q is going to be then 7 out of 12. And X, we want to have 9 or 10 blues, so we want 9 or 10 successes. We want 9 or 10 successes. So what we have here is we have cases. Our good old friend cases. So what we want is we want the probability that X equals 9. And we want the probability that X equals 10. So the probability X equals 9 is going to be 20 choose 9 times 5 on 12 to the 9 times 7 on 12 to the 11, because it would be 20 minus the 9. And this one would be 20 and choose X times 5 on 12 to the 10 times 7 on 12 to the 10. And so what do we get for each of these? We get to use our calculator. That's what we get to do. So it's going to be 20 choose 9 times 5 on 12 to the 9 times 7 on 12 to the 7 on 12 to the 11. The calculator struggled a bit there. That was a serious calculation. And of course, the way you type it on your calculator might be different, so you practice with yours, figure out what works. So 16.92% of that one. And then 20 choose 10 times 5 on 12 to the 10 times 7 on 12 also to the 10. And that one is 13.29%. And it's cases, so it's going to be this plus this, which is going to be equal to 16.92 plus 13.29, which is 30.21. Which I'm going to round to 30.2. So this becomes 30.2%. So the probability of getting 9 or 10 successes in this situation is 32%. Okay, let's do B. How many blue marbles do you expect to get? So this one's a little bit different. So I'll kind of set it up. We have our success and our N, P, Q, and the X. So we're doing part B now. This is B. So what we say is that success is going to be a blue, again, that hasn't changed at all. We still have 20 trials. probably success is still 5 out of 12. This is still 7 out of 12. How many successes are we looking for? And the answer is we're not. We're not looking for successes. We're just saying how many successes do we expect. So this is, it's kind of like an NA or what we seek. That which we seek. I don't know. Something like that. And now, because it's binomial, we get to use the awesome formula E of x equals NP. There's 20 trials. The probability of success is 5 out of 12. And that is going to be 100 over 12, which would be 8.33. Now, what is that? Is that a percentage? No, it's not a percentage. What we're saying is that if we do this 20 times, we expect it to be blue 8.33 of those times. Okay. We have a part C for this question too. So same question. So what's happening now is we're winning $30 for every blue marble we pull. And how much do you expect to win if you pull 17 marbles? Okay. So success is going to be something. We'll just quickly, we know it's an expectation we're going to need, so it's just going to be the N and the P. So success is going to be that we get a blue. The N is 17. The P is 5 out of 12. And so what we say is the expected number of successes is 17 times 5 out of 12, which is, so we expect to get 85 out of 12 successes, which I think is like, I don't know what to call with that, but it's 7.08. But we get $30 for every marble. And so what we could say is we could say, okay, so the money that we expect to get is going to be 85 over 12 times 30, which works out to be $212 actually, sorry. $212.50. So we expect to get $212.50.